Welcome to being incarnated on planet Earth. You are now gifted with the supernatural abilities because of our planet passing through a sector of the universe that activates God DNA within every man, woman, child. You are the new keeper of the flames of love. You are the keepers of supernatural powers when you invoke I am. And you are the gatekeeper of miracles every day in every way. I salute you in the spirit of Ubuntu. Ashe, Aho, Donada, Wado. So let it be spoken.
A call to the warrior in you, to the healer in you, the king, the queen, the magician, the lover in you. Every single day, we are called to walk in our purpose. Answer the call. Lay down your burden and anything that holds you back and take your rightful place. The battle is everywhere. It's right in your face. Let's go.
Crystals and pyramids. Success is your destiny. Yes. Love, wisdom, power. Remember, yes, always I am who you are. Yes, yes, I am. Love, wisdom, power. Yes, yes.
Family, I am here with a magical moment of young musicians, and this is Kim, Sister Kim, and she has a message about investing into the future musicians of our community. Sister Kim, tell us what you got here.
Hi everyone, Kim, proud parent of children at the Big Apple Leadership Academy for the Arts. We teach HBCU high-stepping marching band to our kids from age 5 and up. It is a free after-school program, tuitionless, and it's open to all. Our kids are amazing. If you can, jump on our website. We're looking for support, donations. Our kids need new instruments so that they can high-step on. Our website is www.bola.org, BALAA.org. And I appreciate the time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And so family, listen up close. We're talking about investing in the artists of tomorrow. By investing in them, if you have a little expendable change to invest in the youth, the genius, this is the opportunity. And in this description on this video will be the details of sending your donation to PayPal or Zelle or Cash App.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you for your support. Our children are the future. Greetings and welcome, family, to Magnets, Crystals, Pyramids. Oh, we're going to have fun tonight. Listen, it's going to roll. Uh, we just came through. Family, wherever you are, you put it in the comments what part of the world you're listening from, please. Whatever city, state, country, and if you decide you want to reveal yourself, because we have off planet uh, audience listening in on this platform. And I want to thank everyone who's joining us tonight. We're going to have a fantastic show. Congratulations to all of you. We just went through a portal, and the portal was last night. So I didn't have a Moorish Monday because my intuition said this is a time for ritual. So that portal was last night. And what came to mind is so many of us are caught up in emotionalism instead of rationalism and intuition. Those who were in tune, put it in the comments if you'd like, that you too felt the portal that was open for your personal sorcery to manifest. If you, my brothers and sisters, felt the call of last or yesterday going into last night, if you intuitively felt the portal opening to conjure up whatever you desire, you let us know in the comments, because those who know may not say so, but I'm going to go ahead and say so and hope that you did know and that you feel the flow. It's no ordinary times we're in right now. We're in the times of science, magic, and sorcery. And we're going to have fun with it because we're gods and we're greater than our memories. You, my brother, you, my sister, you gods and goddesses, and you're greater than your memories, and you're greater than your karma. If you learn how to forgive and become a dream master with acoustic tapestry, knowing how to command, knowing when, like a musician in a band, but the band is the planet. When do you play your instrument of harmonic tones, and when do you shut the funk up so that somebody else on the keyboard or the harp or the drums or the percussion or the chimes can cue in for your elevation and your healing? So before we start, we always acknowledge those who see. Folks is in the chat. They talking about they felt the portal open. It was an opening last night. And so I appreciate if anybody else felt that, because I got busy. I had a good, grateful, unimaginable, magical. And I know some of my Muslim brothers say, oh, it's haram to say magic. And my reply was, if we would have went back in time and showed a cell phone to a brother or sister, my Muslim brothers or sisters, showed a cell phone to an individual, would that have been haram, the cell phone? Everything, my brothers and sisters, is science. Everything in the truest sense is how you apply the science. Frequency. We have what is called frequency wars now. And the war is for your attention, to freeze you in your bliss or freeze you in your grudginess. It's all about your attention. So I created the flyer tonight showing an eye and hands, because that's most important. So let's do the opening. I am in me, I am in you, the listening audience, now and in the future. We individually and collectively gather tonight to elevate each other in the spirit of Ubuntu. Thank you for being born, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for surviving the airport adolescence from conception till you realize what you was born to do. Uh, And being born, you have, we had an upgrade on that. Celebrate the day you was born. Celebrate when you realize what you was born to do. And the next thing is when you start applying what you was born to do before you start dying. Applying before you start dying. And on this channel, we want to stretch, optimize by networking those things that elevate each of us in the spirit of Ubuntu. All right. So, like energy, our consciousness cannot be created or destroyed. It is your alpha and omega. Our consciousness is forever. So, we, each spoken word and feeling is either elevating us towards ascension, as my brother Laji always speaking of, or is our spoken words degradation, losing altitude, getting caught up in feelings that are reflections like a wino looking at a wino on the corner? Are we going to call them out? Oh, look at that drunken wino. When you say it, remember our melanin consciousness is sticky. It's sticky. Like the tar baby sitting up on the wooden post and Bear Rabbit saying, hello. And the tar baby just sits there quietly because it's tar. It's an illusion. It's a dream. And the ego of the tar baby gets upset. I mean, the ego of the Bear Rabbit gets upset. And he says, didn't you hear me say good morning? And he locks his attention into the stickiness of the tar. And then he slaps the tar baby, which is basically was set up. It was a setup. It was a booby trap for your consciousness. And the new booby trap, my brothers and sisters, is social media, Facebook, Instagram, and all the other ones, Twitter. I can't even think of all of it. So this is our canoe right here. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. It's not Uncle Unk's web channel, YouTube channel. It's ours. It's our crystals. It's our pyramids. It's our magnetism in its various forms. So I am devoted to each of our elevation through sharing and networking on all carbon-based life forms and non-carbon-based life forms. So we look back into our pasts and we say, yes, I am forgiving everybody from my past lives. And I ask everybody from my past lives, please forgive me. And most of all, I am forgiving myself because I am greater than my memories. Yes, I am. And as we bring our attention into the here and now, we say to all the countless future possibilities, yes, I am forgiving countless future timelines. I am forgiving countless. I'm forgiving everybody in all creation before it even becomes my personal manifestation. And I ask that all of creation, please forgive me. Y'all feel that energy? I think we still have a uh, lingering ripple of that Stargate, that portal that was open yesterday. So in the name of love, we call upon Yahshua. We thank and invite to be personal coaches for each of us, if we ask, day or night. Mary of Magdalene. We thank and invite Saint Germain, gatekeeper of Mount Shasta in Northern California. We're going into the hollow of Mount Shasta Mountain, going into the hollow of the mountain. The life force is where you live 15,000 years instead of living on the rooftop savage experience of the Kali Yuga dark cycle of young, ignorant souls that are presently incarnated throughout the world, being watched by big brothers and sisters as we clumsily, childlike mess with nuclear matches. We're being we're being observed, and we're being at times coached if we act with free will. So we thank and invite Saint Germain, latest Christ born in the Congo, Simeon Toko. We thank you and invite you. Ascended Master from Senegal, founded the city of Touba, Sheikh Amadou Bamba, Sheikh Ibrahim. We thank and invite to be on this platform. Black Madonna, Mother Mary, we thank and invite to be on the platform. Archangel of Protection, Archangel Michael, we thank and invite. We thank and invite Archangel of Healing, Archangel Raphael. Angel of Strength, Archangel Gabriel. Angel of Knowledge and Enlightenment, Archangel Uriel. We thank and invite. We thank and invite Nikolai Tesla, Sanat Kumara, Enoch the Ethiopian who ascended into the heavens and became Metatron. We thank and invite. We thank and invite from various star systems, our ascended master brothers and sisters, Andromeda star system, Sirian star system, Dogon star system, Palladian star system. We thank and invite ascended masters, brothers and sisters to come and do a planetary coup upon the consciousness of humanity to activate their divine DNA, to ignite our divinity. That's right. I am within me. I am within you, the listening audience. We individually and collectively call upon ascended master coup upon planet Earth, directed by great divine director, Master Himalaya, Seraphis Bay, and all our sisters, goddess of love, goddess of harmony, from ascended master realms known as the ultimate reality, Nuk Pu Nuk, the ancient Egyptian words for I am that I am, that rippled into India and was called Om. Om means I am. That means Om Shanti. So that is, you are eternity. You have memories from the time creation when you and I were in the heart of multi-orgasmic, multi-dimensional, intergalactic bliss that we call God, or all the many other names for that sea of love, ultimately known as I am. So we call on all the ascended masters of antiquity, Atlantis, ascended masters, Lady Buddha, Buddha, Lady Krishna, Krishna, Mother Goddess. Guide our sisters back to their femininity so they can peel away from the misdirection of fake masculinity. Mother Goddess, let your vibrations of feminine Shakti seal, smooth, and elevate and direct the feminine principles incarnate on this planet, the young souls that are being misdirected by base emotions, attitudes, and misdirected radiation from their cell phones, from their clouds of electronic toxins with undertones to program men and women. We ask for the goddesses to come forth, help all the women in the world come out of their mental tomb and get into their crystal womb. And we say, Ashe, Aho, Donada, Wado, Amen, Amen. So let it be spoken, so let it be done, including Kuan Yin, Goddess of Mercy, Lakshmi, on this Tuesday of fire, inspiration, elevation. We call upon the forces of nature that live within us, Ilegba, Oshun, Yemaya, Oya, Ologun, Shango, Ogun, Obatala, Ochosi, Orumila. We thank and invite to be with us tonight. That we hold the staff of love from our hearts and not trust everything we think in our minds. And we say Ashe, Aho, Donada, Wado, Amen, Amen. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. Go ahead, Laji. Do your invocation, my brother.
All right, my brother. Give me 1 second. Beloved mighty omnipresent, great hosts of sitting and ascended masters, great angelic hosts, great cosmic beings who govern the system of worlds and the seven mighty Elohim, Arcturus, Cassiopeia, Cyclopeia, Peace, Beauty, Orion, and Hercules. I call upon your grace to free us from this human cocoon we have wrapped ourselves in, thinking that it is ourself. Allow us to attain ascension in this very embodiment. Guide us to the ascended master retreats and ashrams. Help us to get out of this situation so that we could be free and we could become, or we could realize ourselves as the gods that we really are, which is consciousness. Free us from all sickness, free us from all malady, free us from all wrong thinking. Allow us to say only holy words, pure words. Free us from criticism, condemnation, judgment, and blame. Free us from lying. Free us from unforgiveness. Free us from everything that locks us into the body, locks us into this low-grade consciousness of humanity. Free us so we could be in the love that you have graced us to experience from time to time. Free us from the wickedness that we just spew out in this human consciousness. Free us from everything but love. I ask this, I demand, I command this in the name of Swami Muktananda Paramahansa, Bhagavan Nityananda, Guru Machi Vilasananda, beloved Saint Germain, Lord Jesus Christ, and the great Sanat Kumara. And I give thanks, I give thanks, I give thanks to the entire company of heaven. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am.
Ashe, Aho, Ubuntu. All right, so listen up, family. You know, we got to check on each other. Laji, he's my cousin. That brother sitting right there on the right, that's my cousin. And I always say to him, yo, cuz, where's your Kinkaliba tea? And I got mine. Oh, you know what I want to share? Yo, Laji, family. This is an ancient Egyptian formula for rejuvenation and slowing or arresting cellular time. Special acknowledgement to Brother Rich. Acknowledgement to King Simon and Lloyd Strayhorn. I want to thank them for having me on because Kinkaliba tea has been not in our awareness. I want to give a shout out to Brother Menchu, you know, if he's listening tonight. This is an ancient Egyptian formula that's used throughout Africa nowadays, and it's called Kakaliba tea. But the one who preserved it was Ascended Master Sheikh Amadou Bamba. If you want to feel younger, stronger, and healthier, you get your girlfriend or your wife to make you 3 gallons so you can drink it throughout the day, or you do it yourself. But drink this throughout the day. I got it in the orange juice bar because, you know, I like swigging off the jug, Laji. You see that jug, man?
It's a big
I don't do cups. I do swigs from the bottle. And every sip will make your body stronger. It's known for prevention of the dancer, the dancer that rhymes with that. Also keeps blood circulation. It's used throughout Africa for preventing the buildup of chicken grease or oxtail grease that causes your pressure to go up because it's squeezed off. It dissolves the grease in your bloodstream so that you increase hair growth and also increases your memory and helps get rid of the pain. Pain before pleasure. So when you come on, you want to say, if you don't see Laji drinking, swigging and drinking, say, Laji, where's you ain't drinking tonight, brother?
It's brewing right now.
We're supposed to be drinking, y'all.
You got 2 more minutes.
Kinkaliba keeps you clear. Kinkaliba keeps you clear. Where's your drink, brother?
It's brewing right now. I got 2 more minutes to simmer, and I'm gonna get the syrup in it. And
you got your syrup? Yeah, listen, family. You add cinnamon, allspice. If this was in the Chinese medical system, this would be considered a emperor grade herb. It tastes pleasant with or without maple syrup. I don't put no white sugar because white sugar is a molecular vampire. Okay, It's a molecular vampire. I put maple syrup because I like trees. Special acknowledgement to Tamidia, who was on talking about making sure if you are vegan or vegetarian, if you're not eating mushrooms, you only got half the plate correct. Because if you look around, you'll see the vegetarians look decrepit. They look decrepit.
They do. And they
Why
ain't
pass up a buffalo wing if you're going to be looking like you need you know, and you know, it's a crazy thing. A lot of vegetarians be looking at you while you eat and say, "What you eating? What you got?" Like they missing it. They're missing the flavor of the grease.
They are missing it.
Huh?
They are missing it.
They're missing it. That means the diet ain't complete.
They're getting them substitutes that's killers.
Yeah. We're supposed to know how to stir fry. But whoa, good question, Truth Seeker. You buy it from Amazon.
Where do you buy your
Start it on Amazon. Kinkaliba. Oh, let me put it up there. Thanks for the question. I want to acknowledge everybody who put the post, what part of the world they're listening from. Kinkaliba Tia. Make it strong, y'all. Let's go through the listening. Want to acknowledge Xenon Voodoo Abia Style. Yeah, that's right, brother. Rhonda Cooper. Welcome back, Rhonda Cooper from Rex, Georgia. Zion Walker. All right. Queen Otala. Shalom, family. Mount Vernon, New York. What's up, Rasaran? I hope I said it right. And Nicole, House of Wellness, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Yo, it's cold as heck down south. My friend in Stone Mountain showed me it's snowing in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Imagine that. Stone Mountain. Okay. DeKalb County, Georgia. Hey, listen, look. I saw a portal open in my dreams last night. Yo, is that the truth? And then if you ask family, last night was a perfect night to be coached by ascended masters to say and show you what to do and what's for your highest good. All right. Kafunia's putting in the private chat. She likes shrooms now.
She likes shrooms.
Kafunia done tapped into shrooms. Oh shoot! She must have really slow danced through the portal last night. Okay.
Rufo Master sent me a bunch this last week.
Who sent you a bunch?
Rufo Master.
Oh, be careful now. You in Georgia, you can't have none of that kind of stuff. You can eat fries, you can eat pigtails, but you can't have nothing down there in Georgia.
Tell you now, I'm lawless.
Shoot.
You know,
peace and blessings. All right, I'm putting the acknowledgement. Hold on, Logi. Let me give an acknowledgement. Peace and love, gods and goddesses. Carmen Lopez, Asheo. She said, spell it. I did spell it. Please spell it.
Carmen Lopez.
Inkaliba T. Where you buy your leaves from? Yo, you can get a 5-pound bag from Amazon. All right. Okay. All praise to Laraji. Laraji. Maybe that's Laraji. Southern California. Yo, I spoke to my nephew, Laji. I spoke to my nephew who lives in California. Guess what he told me?
What?
The fires, for the most part, didn't touch the hood. Family, it did not touch the hood. When it was getting close to the hood, and special acknowledgement to Brother J X Clan, because he's living out there. He said the fire started to circle, and then it stopped. The wind stopped, family. Fire has intelligence. Now, it might have possessed somebody to put a blowtorch to them dried leaves. I don't know. But after it's all said and done, the hood is safe. Okay?
Check this out.
Peace. Hold on. Let me just give acknowledgement. Portland, Oregon. We snowing down in Louisiana.
Nicole.
Ooh. All right. Peace and blessings, family. It's sold out on Amazon. I don't believe that. True. See, yo, you got different sizes. You got different sizes. I'm going to look right now, man. Hold on. Go ahead, Logi. What you getting ready to say?
About this, they wanted the LA to be a smart city, so the hood is going to be there. And they got to have people to serve them people in a smart city. But this sounds like exactly what they did in Maui. That's what it sounds like. Exactly what they did in Maui.
Yo, man, it is not sold out on Amazon, brother. Truth Seeker.
That's the one I got.
You go here or you go to the big bag, the 5-pound bag. The 5-pound bag, 17 left in stock. Pay the $60 and have the big old bag. All right. Snowing in Houston also. Look at this. Logi, snowing in Houston. Peace and blessings from Harlem. All right. Kara Jacobs.
My boy's in Houston now doing a seminar, and he told me it was snowing there. And
Yeah,
it's
snowing
here.
Mm-hmm. It's burning because they built on my ancestors' land, but we good. I'm in the hood, same streets as my ancestors walk. Thanks for sharing that, bro. Yeah, the hood is fine. You know, I don't wish no harm. I remember seeing what's the name of that model, Logi, the model. She was crying and said, "One of my houses burned up. One of my houses burned up."
Iman?
Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Iman?
The one that was the model, not the one from Jamaica. There was the other one who was doing the talent. Family, help me out. The one that had like the grayish eyes, tall. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. She was crying from Australia.
America's Next Model.
America's Next Model. She was crying, saying one of her houses burned up. Listen.
How could I forget her name?
We are going to leave this world as buck ass naked as we came in. Nothing can go with us except our happiness, our bliss, our tranquility, and our elevation. Speaking of elevation, let's bring on our shapely Leo lady, Kofunya, in the house.
You are so funny, Uncle.
It wasn't me.
Tara.
Yes.
Named the model.
What's her name?
Tara.
All right. Yeah.
Tara, right?
Not something else, something like that.
Tara.
America's Models. Yeah, but she was crying in Australia saying one of my houses burned up.
Wow. Well, I would like to say greetings to Babalaji.
Greetings, my sister.
Assalamu alaikum. Ujambo.
Wa alaikum salam.
Como se va? And all the good words that goes for Uncle Hanky, as well as we are dealing with the chillness in the air, the natural mystic flowing in the air.
Yeah, it's natural, all right. It's a natural 11 degrees outside.
I'm telling you. And I want to give a special shout out to the people. Ooh, 16. Ooh.
16 degrees outside, and it's smoking inside. This is the temperature, family.
So that's a very ancient number, too, the number 7. So, all right.
I got New York at 17 degrees, feels like 9.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go ahead, Kofunya. What you got cooking?
Well, first of all, I'd like to give thanks and praise to you, Brother Ankh Rising Sun and Babalaji, because y'all always bring the smoke. You know what I mean? I mean, the good smoke. And to the chat today, how's my levels? I'm always checking with my levels.
Seduce the audience tonight, Kofunya. Let's hear your woo woo woo. If you can do, so that we can hear you in your smooth. How's that, Logic?
You know, with you, I want to make sure that my levels are.
Serenade us tonight, Kofunya.
Oh, Lord. Well, first of all, you know, season's greetings to everyone. And there's a lot of different people who celebrate different things. I see a lot of hypocrisy going on, you know, within this whole vibrational frequency, but I'm just an observer. And, you know, we have to move forward. And one of the main reasons why I am here tonight sharing that we're having a wonderful event during what they call African Our Story Month. And it's going to be so exciting. And 2025 represents the number 9, even though I don't follow the Western calendar, but it's a number 9, and a number 9 deals with completion. And so whatever you have not completed, this is the time moving forward beyond, the year that they call 2025. So on Saturday, we're going to have a very special guest. As you can see on the flyer, Brother Haru will be in the building from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Nicholas, Brooklyn. But also, we are going to have a sound bath practitioner from a spiritual aspect of what she's going to bring to the community. And she's hailing from North Carolina, and she's going to be bringing her gongs and her singing bowls, and it's going to be amazing. Her name is Nikki. And
Nikki Gong.
Nikki, Brother Lloyd recommended her.
That's Nikki Gong, Kofunya.
Oh, okay, beautiful. So you know of her?
Yeah, beautiful spirit. She's also initiated in. She's initiated. She just didn't pop up. She's initiated in various systems, spiritual systems. She's a priestess.
Yes. And so on Saturday, she's going to be opening the way so we can be washed in the sound frequencies of the gong and the different bowls that she's going to be bringing. And she's also going to be at the Purely Holistic Soul Expo, which is a free admission to the public. And the first 100 people that show up will be receiving wonderful, wonderful gift bags. We're going to have acupuncturists there. We're going to have so many levels of healing energy for the public. And this is a time that we have to reclaim what is ours. We're not here to be suffering, but we suffer because, like you were saying, Uncle Hanky, we're not getting all of the nutriments that we need to maintain the organic car. It's an organic car that we have. And I was earlier speaking about the mushrooms because I love this particular mushroom called chicken of the forest. And I went on Amazon and they have that. They have a lot of different mushrooms there. So I've been eating a lot of the different mushrooms as well, but staying focused on the Purely Holistic Soul Expo by Nicholas Brooklyn and myself. On the Sunday is going to be at Restoration Plaza. And if any vendors or practitioners are interested in being a part of this reclaiming our health and wellness at the Purely Holistic Soul Expo, I am going to have Uncle Hanky put up the Eventbrite link. I'm going to send it to you.
But send it to me and I'll just put it in the show description at the end of the show.
Right. Brother Squeeze Master will be in the area at the expo. Dr. Shaka Zulu, he's a natural health hero doing articular therapy for the ear and acupuncture for the people, along with his new book. Nina Dizzoni, she's a holistic psychotherapist who'll be in the building because we have to deal with the mental health that's happening in our community. We want to give a special shout out to Brother Albert as well, who's also dealing with the minerals. henna. What will be in the building doing her artistic henna works. And I want to give a special shout out to Kathy Davis, who partners with Nicholas Brooklyn and Sade. She's bringing a tarot card and astrology reading. And Lloyd Strayhorn, the astronumerologist, will be in the building. And Brooklyn Gold is coming with that elderberry syrup that we need to maintain our health and wellness. And we're going to have reflexology. The farmer, Chris, is going to be in the building.
Oh, we also got Sade. I want to show Sade's video
Oh,
clip.
yeah, Sade. Yeah,
Yeah, here she is,
did I
Kafunya.
mention Sade? Did I mention her?
Greetings, family. It's Sade from Hidden Alchemy, and I'm here to let you know that I will be at the Purely Holistic Soul Expo on February 9th, doing my one and only astrology readings as well as oracle card pulls. So I cannot wait to see you all there. We're going to have a good time. We're going to heal, and most importantly, we're going to be in community.
Yes. And so we're going to have a couple of more practitioners share their videos as soon as they, get it together, and we're going to have a lot of, let me tell you something. Uncle Hanky, aren't you very happy that we're going to be doing this expo?
We need this because I'm hearing. Listen, family, our folks are flopping and dropping during the winter. I just got to notice that good brother friend, his God bless her, his niece died from asthma. She in her 20s.
Oh, yeah.
So special acknowledgement, my brother Semaku.
Yes.
Condolences to your family, your loved ones. And if anyone in the audience has a loved one or friend or family member that you want a special prayer to go out for our collective energy, put it in the comments so that we can concentrate our awareness upon that person for a quantum breakthrough on healing, because this is Healing Tuesday. Too many of us are checking out prematurely because we haven't been vigilant in our emotional state, our nutritional state, our physical state. Obesity is an epidemic now. If you look at the pictures and the movies from the 40s, and you look at the way the young ladies in the HBCUs are marching around, they look like Pillsbury Doughboys and girls dipped in chocolate of various shades. We have obesity crisis in this country because of all the food that has hormones in the chicken wings, in the plastic,
and everything,
in the water. You have obesity, and they're trying to make it a proud thing. Like, oh yeah, you 300 pounds, you looking good, girl. Can you talk? How you doing? We got a problem. We got a problem. Stroke. I know beautiful sisters who have stroke due to the diet, and also the nervous system freezing because they're looking at the ugliness of life and it's affecting their cells. Kafunya, I get phone calls. First they start off saying, like how ugly life is, and then they say, but I can't. I'm waking up and I'm half paralyzed. I'm like, you got to be mindful of your thoughts and your feelings.
Facts.
Go ahead,
and the fibroids too, that is an epidemic, and wanting to get rid of, having hysterectomies unnecessarily. And I'm a holistic wellness practitioner. I had the opportunity to be under the tutelage of our beautiful Dr. Africa program, which I love, and still implement his formulations. And also, as a former respiratory therapist, licensed respiratory therapist, I overstand the whole thing about that whole asthma thing. It's a very tricky aspect with the lungs. Very, very tricky. And sometimes asthmatics wait to the last minute to get help. And once it crosses the blood-brain barrier, it's very hard to come back from. I'm not saying it's impossible, but please, to my asthmatic brothers and sisters, stay away from everything that's white.
Yeah.
The white
Okay.
sugar, the white flour, the rice, all of that, and I was taught that should chocolate might be a good thing for them to incorporate. But we have the power, one of the main reasons why we're doing this purely holistic event.
Cafonia, one second. We got a special request for a prayer. You got your singing bowl nearby? Because we need to do a collective. We got a packed house, and we need to do an intervention on TR Sage. Can you pray for my father? He is sick, and his name is Eric Deshaun Williams. Eric Deshaun Williams, we're going to put our energy to you, and also TR Sage, make sure you get your dad, if he's able to drink tea. It's better to drink tea and no food than food and no tea, because we are eating ourselves into calamities. Which
and we're not giving ourselves enough time to relieve the digestive system. So
yeah,
even
so
if you fast,
get your bowl, Kafun. You got your bowl nearby, or you gonna just use your voice?
I'm gonna look for the bowl. Just give me a minute, and
okay,
so I can finish my thought.
Yeah, hold your thought for a second. I just want us to do a quick quantum intervention, and then you can continue. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to let people know that we are going to send a healing vibration out to the family. So give me a minute. You can
go ahead. I'll hold it down.
Yeah.
I am in me. I am in TR Sage. I am in all the audience. Get your prayer sticks. Get your crystals, family. Get your cup of water. I am supreme healing of. I am the magic energy of healing radiating through Eric Deshaun Williams. Yes, I am. I ask angels of healing, Archangel Raphael, to assist with the momentum of light, healing, quantum, because we are empty. We're like paper bags living in the sea of love, and water is thicker than paper. And let the sea of love, I am magic presence, transmutating, washing, cleaning, elevating, healing. Eric Deshaun Williams, starting now. Yes, I am. Magnify, magnify, manifest, manifest. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. All right, family, this is serious. And we got a gratitude. Listen, when you say I am, that's the ocean. And we're like clouds. If you imagine our bodies, if we could see at the center, we mostly space. We're basically ghost bodies. And I always show how ghost bodies we are, the way magnetism travels through our tissues. We're ghost. We think we're real because we have senses of touch and smell, but that's small. And we are basically ghosts incarnate in paper bags. Or think of ourselves as like fish in a bowl of water. The bowl of water is our I am magnificent presence. Nuke poo nuke. And all we have to do is say, yes, I am. And that opens up the portals of all our cells to make a transformation. And I practice on my cat. When my cat has bladder problems, before I started giving him liquid minerals, I said, I am magic presence, restoring, renewing, bringing perfect harmony and health to my putty cat. And he will just let me just radiate that. And you can do that too. And I also want to share tonight. Listen, you heard me talk about this before, family. And I'm going to talk about it again. We got turbocharged Xenon. Get yourself a Xenon bulb, but you get with me to have your Xenon bulb turbocharged, because Xenon is a supernatural gas from the air. It's a rare, noble gas from the air that literally turns on your supernatural abilities. It is a supernatural ability activator to bring into this world. And I'm making literally Xenon, activated Xenon pennants. I got one on now. And it's incredible, the energy and the transformation. And I've spoke about how it literally renews all of our cells. And in here is a xenon bulb with other technology. Look at it, look like an eyeball. This is xenon, and it's found in the air. And I got to hook up my cousin Logi with one of these when I finish putting them together. But xenon, talk to the xenon family. Xenon has supernatural abilities. Okay, just so that you know. And we bring in Logi back on because he's around a whole bunch of snow that Pimp slapped him off the show. Tell the folks what happened to you, brother.
This tiny little bit of snow that came in Georgia. They done my son is going to be the videographer for a show with Shake, right? And they canceled the doggone show for this tiny little bit of snow that didn't even stick. And so I got knocked off behind this little bit of snow. Man, they ain't ready.
Okay. So listen, anybody in the audience who needs some healing energy because it might be snow or cold or an empty purse or wallet, we'll help you with the invocation tonight because the Stargate is still open and we can transform personally experience tonight. We're amped up. All right. So just put it in the comments and we will do it for you in the spirit of Ubuntu. But getting back to, listen, I've been working with Xenon, my instincts, family. Have you ladies, some ladies have told me what they've done with Xenon Logi. They put it in their bras and the sisters start rising up anti-gravity. They get soft, firm, and upright the way they did when they were in their prime. Yo, I'm telling you what the sisters told me.
You're a freak.
No, I like late model descriptions, you know, because we all have a battle against gravity. Gravity said, look, if you don't hold it tight, I will pull it down tonight. All right. Okay. So Xenon tones, restores, recuperates, and renews.
That looked like the third eye.
Yo, it's the eye in every cell. Xenon. And even superheroes know, you know, cartoon characters, they know the superpowers of Xenon. And I'm gonna read them off. Because I was, yo, here we go. Is a get yourself a Xenon bulb and try lifting, Logi. You got any Xenon bulbs in your house?
I don't think so. I was going to get one from you.
Yo, you tape it to the top of your head, you'll have an afro by summer.
You don't have one.
I don't have one, huh? None
You
of
hear what I
these
said?
If I tape it to the top of my head, I have an afro by the morning, you said?
I said by summer.
By summer.
If you want to, you know, because a lot of sisters out here, they like that, you know, polished shine. You know, it has another form of significance, you know. But I ain't going to use those descriptive words because I'm on probation. All right. I'm just going to be nice tonight. Okay, here we go. Te Corone. I would love to receive healing energy. You ready for that, Logi, or you want me to guide it first?
You go and I'll come after you. Cool.
Okay. I am in me. I am in you, the listening audience. I am within Te Corone. I am magic presence. I am within the momentum of ascended masters. I am. Yes. Thank you, Kofonia. I am the magic transformation of every facet, every part of Te Corone's life. Yes, I am saturating, elevating, transmutating, activating, while Te Corone receives the blessings today and every day. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Go ahead, Logi.
I'm gonna ad-lib this one.
Yeah.
Although I got the emerald healing flame of healing and prosperity, but I'm gonna add this one for the brother.
And thank you, J. Dean.
Oh, you're welcome.
Beloved,
Go ahead, brother.
presence. great host of Sitting Ascended Masters, great angelic hosts, great cosmic beings who govern the system of worlds and the seven-minded Elohim, Arcturus, Cassiopeia, Cyclopia, Peace, Purity, Orion, and Hercules. Okay, let's move it. We call on the healing energy. Mind, heart, and soul.
Go ahead, Logi. We got you.
Heal every aspect of this brother. Heal him for all eternity. Heal him as long as the sun and the moon last. Heal every aspect that clouds his mind, heart, and soul. If there's a disease even brewing, heal that energy before it takes hold. If there's confusion in the mind, heal that. If there's a slowdown in dynamic energy, heal that. Whatever that is within this brother, oh Lord, heal that from the depths of his soul. Heal him to such a degree that any disease even come close to him, that it is knocked out to such a degree that leaves the planet Earth. Heal his brother, heal his brother, heal his brother. I command this in the name. I swam in the Kanana Paramahansa. Bhagavan Nityananda, Guru Mahatma Glasananda, the beloved saint man, Lord Jesus Christ, the great Sunak Kumara, and the entire company of heaven. And I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am.
Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. So let it be spoken. So let it be done. Thank you, Brother Logi. Madam Mojo, the Cobbs family needs the love. We are in the sea of love. Kafunya, do a prayer. Do a prayer with the chime.
Give thanks and praise to the Almighty that dwells within each and every one. Know that if you speak to your heart will acknowledge what you would like to see into fruition. Talk to yourselves, be the cell, love the cell. Talk to your body because your body hears every aspect of your thoughts and your words to give you the proper guidance, to carry you on a fasting journey. Sun up to sundown is a good way to start. And I chant that the ancestors surround your aura and infuse you with the love frequency, which is the greatest force in the universe. Ashe?
Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. So let it be spoken. So let it be done. I am within me. I am within Logi. I am within Kofunya. I am within Madam Mojo, the Cobbs family. I am washing the Cobbs family. I am the magic presence, saturating, inebriating, elevating, activating, washing their spirits clean, rejuvenating to a new day, starting now. Yes, I am forgiving all memories and all memories forgiving them. Ashe, Aho, Donada, Wado, Amen, Amen. Okay, moving to the next one. Laverne Thomas Bay. I am sick with skin irritation and Coinbase drained my bank account. Ooh, what's Coinbase, Logi?
It's a crypto.
Crypto.
It's a platform where you can give crypto. How do they drain a bank?
It's an exchange. It's an
Okay, so you know what? Let's calm down. I am in me, I am in Logi, I am in Kofunya, I am in you, the listening audience. Imagine our hands, healing hands, focused on Laverne, Thomas Bay, not worrying tomorrow or today. I am earthly wealth in abundance. I am worthy. Yes, I am gold in abundance. I am releasing all earthly concerns because I am greater than the wallet in the pocket. I am divine and I am worthy of healing heart, mind, body, soul, spirit, and I give freely as I receive freely. Yes, I am. Go ahead, Logi. You got one?
Yes. She said a skin irritation and drain the bank. This is for healing and prosperity. The fifth ray, the emerald green flame of healing and prosperity, dedicated to Laverne Thomas Bay. I call on beloved Cycoplia to help her to her ascension. I am a master of divine expression. I am now releasing all separation limitations that no longer serve my path of life. Release all vows of poverty and limitations that I ever made in this and past incarnation. Release all imprints, implants, negative thought form, black magic, spells and curses, negative patterns of the human ego, illness and disease patterns, and all injuries that no longer serve her path of life. By the intervention of divine grace, with her full intent, she chooses to release all energies of separation, limitation, and all blockage back to the universe. She asks for these energies to be purified and transformed into the highest forms of life. She evokes the assistance of the angelic realm, Master Hilaria, Mother Mary, Archangel Raphael, her monad, and all the ascended masters to release from her being and world all levels of energies that are less than her divine blueprint of perfection and her eternal victory in the life through the ascension. And so be it, beloved I am.
Yes,
Yes. So let
I
it be. Go ahead, Kafunya.
I am deeply aware of the infinite mind of pure, unlimited love and of the radiant inner light within you and within me, within Uncle Hanky, within Logie. I am healed and on a healing journey. I am secure, peaceful, and kind, creative, prosperous, and mindful of what and who you are on the inside in a vibration of pure, unlimited love. We can contribute to that energy to yourself first and to the entire community. I am love. I am peace. I am secure. The Most High dwells within me, so I call on that frequency that lies within the heart. Ashe,
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 Ashe.
thank you.
Okay, thanks, family. All right, so the next question or the next request is let's see. I would like to receive J Hole feeling overstimulated. I would like to receive healing energy. Okay, let's give it. I am in me, I am in Logi, I am in Kofunya, I am in you, the listening audience, now and in the future. I am within J Hall. I am serenity, healing, elevating, relaxing, transmutating. And yes, I am saturating J Hall and all the audience with healing rays, ocean of love, ocean of miracles. I am saturating all who are partaking in the healing of J Hall. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. All right.
Logie,
I found a healing, oh, they got an old Ascended Master book here. And uh, it's a healing prayer, angel healing. So I send this angel healing to J Hall, mighty iron presence, mighty host of ascended masters, and great host of healing angels. Direct your mighty flames of light and love in the cosmic action of healing power through mental, emotional, and physical bodies of J Hall, the Americas, and throughout the world. Annihilate the cause and effect of all epidemics and disease. Blast the fear and sinister hypnotic suggestions that cause them. Charge the mind, bodies, and feelings of the people with the ascended master's purity, substance, and consciousness, the substance from the secret love star and the golden city. Charge this forth so powerfully that it consumes everything unlike itself and bless beloved humanity. And J. Hall looks once again into the light of freedom. Reach up and take a scepter of dominion and come forth the victorious presence of the mighty I am presence, Lord of life, eternally free. Charge forth through us, charge forth through J. Hall, the fullness of the ascended master's light, love, and instantaneous healing power into all such conditions. Produce perfection and hold your dominion forever. We ask thee for J. Hall. Thou dost always answer every call instantly and keep it eternally sustained and ever expanding. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. This book is just, it's an old bad boy.
Ashe.
Yeah.
Heavenly Mother and Father, I pray that you would bring healing and restoration to Jeho. Please grant him strength and courage as he goes through this phase. I ask that you give peace and comfort as Jeho goes through this challenging time. May he trust in your love and care for them. Please watch over Jeho and grant them your healing touch. May the words of my chant to you, Jeho, and a meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight and in the sight of the Most High Mother and Father. So shall it be. Ashe, Aho, Amin.
Beautiful, beautiful. Next one, I'm going to let me move this out the way. Family, we are going to do what we need to do to get where we need to be. Okay, here's a question. How can I use the xenon bulbs for rituals and manifestation? All right, I'm going to pull this one up right here. Family, look. This you can get on Amazon, a xenon bulb. Okay, this is a xenon. Xenon is a noble gas that you can find on Amazon for almost nothing. It costs like no more than $20 for like 10, 15 of them. With this, you just tape it to the outside of whatever area of your body is in pain, or if you want to open your third eye at night, you tape it on. If you want to put it, ladies, you could put it in your bra, make a bra of xenon, tape it all around the outside. But if you're going to have it in close proximity, I would suggest putting a little bit of protective tape around it, Laji, Kofunya, so that if for any reason this fragile glass breaks, it'll stay inside the paper or the tape. What's not being shared, and I'm going to share it with you tonight, is that the xenon energy is like as if it was lit and the light is shining in all directions. The energy, even in the glass inside the gas that's in the glass, radiates without electricity as it is now. So you can put it to an area of the body of healing concern. And then you can say, Xenon, Xenon, I am in Xenon. Please assist me and whatever you may need help with, financially, emotionally, physically, health. Please restore my cells to what it was when I was 25. You know, how you like that, Kofunya? Imagine if you had Xenon making you look like you 20. I know you was a So,
still am.
bring it back.
That's Xenon. Is it Xenon?
Xenon. And look, even people know the powers of Xenon. Here, let me just move this comments out the way. Hold on. Shelly Cason, you next. Oh, you said you appreciate. So okay, so you next, Shelly. Hold on. Look, what powers does Xenon have? Powers and abilities. Chronokinesis. That's the power to invoke light. Dimensional travel. Immortality. Healing blast. Superhuman strength. That's a fact, Jack. I'm feeling that. It amplifies telepathy. So if you have someone you want to communicate with, friend, family, loved one, putting the Xenon over your heart will amplify your ability to connect heart to heart. All right. Now, this is out of a book called Einstein Doesn't Work Here Anymore. It was written in the early 80s, Kafunya, Laji.
I'm seeing.
Laji, you go ahead and read it. Chapter 16, what it says. Can you see it?
Yeah, a clear pattern has emerged from our research in connection with the gas xenon, namely its use in the areas of regenerating worn, wasted, and degenerated tissues of all kinds. Perhaps this could better be stated in terms of helping the body to regenerate its own tissues, for this appears likely to be the process at work. We have theorized that the body is capable of principles of regenerating virtually all kinds of tissues completely, but that this ability is interfered with in many cases by a disease thought form, and B, habits of eating and living, which strains the body's energy reserves and dissuades it from tackling any tissue reconstruction project that it does not consider to be essential to its survival. Thus, the body will exert itself to knit unbroken bones, heal open cuts, and rid itself of viral and bacterial organisms. However, it will not normally undertake tasks of a purely cosmetic nature, like converting scar tissue to normal skins or the regrowth of lost digits, arms, and the like. For further research and for further research and indicated that thesis much opportunity in regeneration. In following example case, it looks like a miss.
Yeah, but you're doing good. Go ahead, bro.
A degenerative condition in the right hip joint was apparently being forced by a disease thought form. And when the later was that dislodged by the we of the gas krypton, the body was able, with the help of xenon energy, to reconstruct and repair the worn or missing issue in a relative short time. Example 6.
Okay, family. What's that saying is if you hold grudges, it prevents tissue regeneration.
Wow.
If you hold a grudge, it stays in your tissues and it blocks healing traffic for traveling through the body. So I've been focused on xenon, but what I find also, it's a supernatural gas because xenon is pulled from the atmosphere. It's not, they don't create xenon. They take it from the atmosphere. They freeze the air and then they extract the xenon from the air. And acknowledgement to my big brother, Baba Phil Valentine. I believe he said at one time there was more concentration of xenon when people were living hundreds of years. This is what Baba Phil dropped, because he's a scientist. So now on the Earth's surface, the concentration of xenon is small. However, if you get it in the form, you can start in the form of a bulb and invoke the energy and ask the spirit of xenon to reveal how to activate the energy that would almost be considered supernatural. And you do this by following patience and persistence and saying, in the name of love, Xenon, can you tell me your secrets? And you just be patient. You put it against your forehead, or you put one on your forehead and one on your heart and say, Xenon, talk to me. What can you share with me for my regeneration and activity? And it's almost like a genie gas. And that's why I dedicate this show to my Haitian brothers and sisters of the island of Haiti, because they were using the forces of nature to get rid of the occupational French with the spirit of the drums and working with the forces of nature.
Right.
This is a force of nature, family. Working with Xenon is a force of nature that's in the air. Concentrated, it will not only amplify your telepathic abilities, and I'm speaking not from a book, but actual application, but it will also amplify karma. It'll speed up karma if you owe, because you flow with something less than love and happiness and true bliss. It's
Right.
going to whoop your ass before it will pass you your gifts. Okay? Xenon ain't no joke,
Brother Hank,
because this is like concentrated atmospheric power. Go ahead, Logi.
what about making a band that could go around your head and put 20 bulbs into it? When I sit down
Yes.
for meditation with the class I invite everybody here for in the morning, I
Yes.
can be bam, 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 bam.
Yes.
You know? That
Yes.
sounds like a
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
And I will be there, and I stay in the lab. But what you just said, Logi,
Makes sense.
and ladies, you can, if you take xenon bulbs, you don't have to get no procedure that charges you thousands of dollars. Imagine if you tape these bulbs all around your upper chest sisters and talk to them and tell them, babies, come on, bring sisters back to the future from the past.
Man, that sounds.
And at the same time, lift that. Okay? This is what you can do. And there's a beautiful sister I knew that actually put these in the outside of her underwear, and she literally became younger again. Kafunya, ladies, brothers, and she actually told me, she's like, she put it all the way around the crack of her glutes, taped it, but don't put it raw. Tape it up just in case you sit on it and you hear something go crack. You don't want that glass to smack you. You want to have tape around it. Put duct tape, and then you make, as you said, Logi, make a headband, make a modified bra, make modified underwear, put it around your knees to strengthen your knees, family.
Hank, could you make a belt like that? Could I commission?
No, you're going to make a belt like that.
I'm going.
Okay. You didn't even give him a chance to finish his statement.
I know what he's getting ready to say. Go ahead.
He was dogging a brother out. Sometime I think that you didn't like Lenny Mills, your brother, and I came
man,
back.
we were tight.
I came back because that was my name, so that you could heal a brother like me.
Yo, but go ahead.
Cousin brother. Huh? What'd
You
say?
make a belt? Go ahead.
Belt, like a strip of belt, almost like a strip, like a crown, maybe leather, so you can put them xenon bulbs in it where it may have slits or something like that. You the master of creation going into the lab.
Yes.
Let me hire a brother like you. I got some stuff you can buy for me too,
Now listen, family. I want y'all to hear this, Kafunya.
Go.
Tell the audience your wife's primary skill.
Well, she is a scene. She's
Let me put you full screen. Go ahead.
She's a technical designer. So when a designer decides that they want to make this kind of garment, so forth and so on, she tells them how they could do it, where you need to put the seams and this, that, and the other, how much it would cost to do it, and she could even make the pattern of how to do it. So you said that maybe I need to be commissioning my wife.
Thank you.
I told you I charged my wife $5 million for me being her husband. If she make this band for me, $5 million. If she make this band for me, I'm gonna knock off $1 million. I'm gonna knock off.
Well, now you talking the way you supposed to be walking, because you ain't gonna put me to work. You got the wrong one. Well, I'm sharing with the dude.
Oh, I can't pay a brother to be to.
No, man, no. See, come on, player. You got a factory walking on 2 feet, and you gonna put me to work? Like TK Kirkland says, who raised you? All right, listen, they're saying thank you, because they're artists, they're priests, there's priestesses, there are witches and warlocks and goddesses in this audience.
Right?
I'm not looking to flip it. I'll make my own. Like Richard Pryor says, I got mine, get yours.
But you are a master builder as well, Uncle Hanky.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm busy I'm listening to the download to share with family.
Right. I get it.
Show you can literally take Remember, xenon bulb. All right, xenon, Xenon bulb. You can create, regenerate, activate your supernatural powers by using the gas and create it around your head. What if you made a dome cap?
Wow. And put
Only
it,
thing, see, that's what we got to get mental muscle, creativity. What if
well,
like you wore a dome cap?
we are here to create.
We're here to create.
We are here to create. And I think it would be an excellent idea. Are you going to be at Nicholas this coming Sunday?
Yeah, I'll be there. And there's somebody named Sarah Divine Self Expression looking to get in touch with you, Kofonia.
Oh, okay. Do you have Instagram?
Okay. But Laji, you could get your goddess to get busy, man. You order the xenon bulbs. I'll send you the link. And then you could have you a vest of xenon when we go to see Brother Rich.
I want to put that right around my head. I want a band.
Yeah, I like that idea, around the third eye.
Gave me a hat for my birthday years ago, and maybe I could put a band around that. He got little pearls in it. I thought I had it in my puja table over here, but that might be easy for my wife to sew it on. She always tell me no, she ain't gonna do it.
What if you create a xenon blanket, bruh? I'm giving y'all, because I ain't trying to listen. I ain't trying to work hard. I'm giving y'all the ideas for regeneration, and you're gonna make me one.
I think leather, but it'd be better wool, because wool is a better.
What if you do silk?
Silk is not that good.
Bamboo.
Skin.
What if you use Egyptian cotton, family?
Oh, that's
silk.
Pure stuff.
Or linen.
It's
this is business opportunities, family. This is a regeneration revolution. We are in the year of fire.
What about
the fire of youth and the wisdom of age?
Fine woman. Where's that silver?
You hear what I'm saying, Kofonia?
I know what you're saying.
What if you had inside Kofonia's head wrap? Look at the wrap. The way she has her hair wrapped elegantly. She had at least 9 xenon bulbs femininely placed around her dome. And what if women would tune in to their wombs to get the downloads on activating the xenon instead of trying to be in their head? Imagine it on their hips. I've gotten testimonies where people have got their knees better, their hips better, their hands better, and sisters said them sisters lifted up, broke gravity.
Uncle Hanky, just make sure you have about 2 or 3 for me this coming Sunday.
I'm on another note.
Oh,
I'm working on something else. I'm passing y'all the old news. This is the old news. Look, hold on. Let me pull you up, Laji.
This is the silver claw. So I'm gonna get my wife.
Oh,
man, this is the silver claws you wear to protect you from the scandemic debacle. Get a strip of this bad boy, put it on there like that. Just make it something thin. Pop them xenon bulbs in it. When I get ready to meditate, bam, have it like this. Just a strip.
There you go.
There you go.
Thing like that. Just a strip. Put them xenon bulbs in it. Bam, a lamb.
Yo, that looks popping, man, right there.
Popping to the hip hopping, right here to the bang bang boogie. Yep. And my wife might do it for me. If I give her a kiss, she might hook me up. Not just any kiss, a sweet kiss.
Oh, don't get too graphic, Laji. We don't want to hear it.
I ain't in that realm. I ain't.
We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it.
Love it.
Look at what you started, bro. A xenon do-rag, family.
That's what we talking about.
Oh, bam.
A xenon do. I'm gonna order. Hank, every time we get on the show, I end up ordering something from somewhere or somebody.
No, you're not ordering. I know you're a tightwad, man, but listen, you're investing in your youth.
I'm a tightwad. You and Lenny used to fight all the time, huh?
Yo, me and Lenny we would rock, man. Lenny taught me how to jump off freight trains, except the landing part, which I had to learn the hard way. I couldn't land like a cartoon, man.
Freight trains.
We used to do some wild stuff, man.
Oh my God.
Listen, this is what the Xenon is for. Family, if you want to get live like you was at 25, Xenon is the way to go. Now, a tank of Xenon will cost you a lot of money. And if you have a lot of money, and if you want to restore your honey goddesses, if you're multimillionaires, imagine a jacuzzi with Xenon gas bubbling up. Just imagine.
That sound all right to me.
But you got to have ventilation because it'll push oxygen out the way. But imagine that you took a Xenon bath or made a bunch of bulbs in the bath water inside of a fishnet bag. I used to do that, Cafunia, and soak, and I found my hair would grow.
Well, it's and you
right? I need to do that again.
too.
I'm a sim for them balls. I'm gonna make
So
that
family, that's what we doing here. All right, you can get these bulbs on Amazon.
A Xenon headband.
Xenon, Xenon, because old age is a bitch.
And it's also a state of mind.
No, yeah, it's a state until you get on your bike or on your feet and try to walk 10 miles, you find out how much mental it is. Or stick your tongue in an outlet, you'll find out how mind over matter that is. Right, Laji?
Yeah, yeah.
He said, yeah. So that's what you do because we're designed to last for decades, family. And you're in your prime right now.
Centuries.
For centuries.
I
you have to create.
I was talking to White Powder Man, and he was saying how he's able to keep the cells keep regenerating, staying with that full power. You know, all we got to do is be in a place like places in the interior of the earth where the air is so pure and not fill all the atomic. They released 2,000 atomic bombs testing on planet Earth and a couple on other countries. But if we someplace where that fall line is not everywhere, because the thing we eat or that we ingest more than anything else is air, not food and not water. So if we could be someplace where there's pure air and the right with not such a powerful gravitational pull, our skin won't be sagging down. We won't be subject to these cosmic rays, and we could live 2,000-3,000 years.
Yeah, that's what's that. So until you get down there, you create a vest, a headband.
I love that.
A kufi, a yarmulke. Imagine.
My head.
Imagine, family. You can regenerate with Xenon. This is the beginning now. This is not the end result. I got stuff here that I'm going to be sharing at the event on February 8th that, you know, it's going to be high end. But until then, invest in your youthfulness. Invest in your youthfulness. But remember, you can't go into this with some ratchet attitudes and emotions, because otherwise you're gonna get pimp slapped back.
You will get pimp slapped.
It can't work.
Right? Don't come with no ghetto, fabulous, ratchet attitudes and emotions, men about women or women about men, because you're gonna get pimp slapped, because karma's gonna speed up and say, "Oh, you owe." So we're gonna ream you a new aho.
I was reading just
what
Ascended Master Saint Germain was saying. Here is the formula to rejuvenate your body. But as you use this formula and you don't see the manifestation of this rejuvenation process, look to your love. Look into your criticism, condemnation, judgment, blame. Look to your lies. Look to your celibacy. Look into all the things that you're doing that you know you need to be doing to heal yourself or to manifest anything. And if you into negativity of any kind, it won't happen.
Well, that is true. And I wanted to also say, someone in the chat was asking, can you boil water with xenon bulbs in it without it breaking?
Key divine essence, it'll be better for you to take the container and put the bulb on the outside, because it's an energy field around xenon bulbs. It's an energy field approximately 5 feet in every direction, family, without electricity. This bulb has a field around it 5 feet in every direction.
You know what? You learn something new every day. I didn't even know anything about. I know you briefly spoke about it before, but when you put up that paper by Einstein,
That was a book called Einstein Doesn't Work Here Anymore.
Oh, okay.
Let
When
me
you
get
read
that
that passage, I was like, wow.
Yeah. And remember, safety first in all things. So what you do is you literally tape one at a time because you're investing in the most precious commodity in the universe, family. That's your youthfulness. Everything else comes
Yes.
after.
Yep.
Youthfulness is the original commodity throughout the galaxies. Down here on Prison Planet Chicken Farm Earth, they got you thinking oil, coal, gas, gold, precious metals is a precious commodity, and your youth slips away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your
Greatest.
most precious investment is to regenerate back to your prime. And
And
That's
have
what
positive, and you cannot do that without positive vibrations.
right. So in being grounded, like there's a good question. What do you think about putting it in corners of your rooms? I think you should put it in the corners of your body. For starts.
Hank, remember that movie Jupiter Rising, or the
Yep. Jupiter Ascending.
That's exactly what their wealth is.
Tell them what they said in that movie, man.
That your greatest wealth is your youthfulness and your time. That's your greatest wealth.
Exactly.
In time, you can accomplish anything.
Right.
Exactly. I'm gonna watch that after this
You gotta
finish.
watch that. What Laji just brought up, Jupiter Ascending, and what they did, they got into water that was activated, that regenerated the body. See, the body doesn't have to take a whole lot of time. It just needs the right techniques to hit the switch to flip, so that you wake up in the morning and you halfway there already. We've been miseducated to think like, oh, it'll take me 20 years. No. If you create the right environment, you can regenerate, family, within days.
Right.
Hank,
And you use safety. Don't lose your rabbit ass mind with this high end voodoo. That's why I call this show Xenon Voodoo Collective Healing Collective, because you're not going to hear about this anywhere else. You can go on Google, you can go on YouTube, and they'll pull up maybe this show. But folks, we're talking about regeneration, and you doing it for yourself. Don't call me, look and say, I'm going to put you to work. No, you put your friend. Laji's going to put his wife to work, and Laji's going to, who knows where Laji will be by summertime? We don't know where he'll be by next week.
That's true. That's very true.
Special acknowledgement to brother Menchu. I told him, yo, get off of YouTube. And well, he's the one. Actually, I want to acknowledge you, Menchu. You the one that got me doing this show tonight, because I said, I looked through a Google search, and listen, Google didn't drop no information like this, Laji. They kept it very academic.
Now check this out. When we talk about Jupiter ascending, right? Now, what they was doing, remember what they said? They was harvesting, because you said they used water. But what they were doing was they were they creating war on whole planets, like they're trying to do here now. The pineal gland of all the human beings, and they're using that to create this rejuvenative liquid.
Yeah. Same thing with Dune. 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 The spice.
The spice.
No, everybody knows, except those who's just watching, that the most precious commodity is your youthfulness.
Yeah. And your time.
In your time. That's the most precious commodity, family. And time's up. That movie Cocoon. Yes, indeed. That's right.
Right. And guess what? Getting forward to your point, Uncle Hanky, our body's ability to heal is greater than anyone has permitted you to believe. Let me say that again. Your body ability to heal is greater than anyone has permitted you to believe. Now inhale that energy.
Inhale it. Put that in the pipe and smoke it.
Well, you'll be inhaling.
Listen, Listen to your intuition, family. This is a wide open area. And don't think you're going to be a good Negro and go to your doctor, because they will smoke you and make you disappear if you start looking 20, 30 years younger. Don't be no good Negro or Negress and say, oh, let me tell my doctor how I regrew my teeth.
Take that.
You will disappear from prison planet chicken farm Earth, because this is outlaw technology.
Yeah, you will.
For you to look like you 23 again,
and you have some.
You will get smoked, disappeared. You'll end up in somebody's McDonald's hamburger.
Can you say that without the, you know, the
Dude. Let me put up the thank you, Raji. Let me put up the disnoma. What is it? Medical disclaimer. Go ahead, read it, Raji.
Medical disclaimer. You know, from the masters who destroyed our freedom of free speech. The information provided on this channel is for educational and informational purposes only, and is not intended as a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health providers with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something you have heard on this channel. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call your doctor, the lords of everything, or emergency services immediately. This channel does not endorse or recommend any specific tests, physicians, products, procedures, opinions, or other information that may be mentioned. Reliance on any information provided by this channel is solely at your own risk.
Shit.
Oh, you can guarantee these they think what is it? MD means minor deities. That you can depend on. No, you can depend on them, brother.
Yo, read this one too, Laji.
No disclaimer.
Laji is dangerous.
Channel reflects personal opinions, interpretations, and information available at the time of recording. This channel does not intend to offer harm or incite hatred toward any individual, group, or entity, especially doctors. The view expressed are for information and discussion purposes only, and may not reflect the views of any viewer or be applicable in any content. We encourage viewers to approach this topic with an open mind, conduct their own research, and engage in respectful dialogue. The content is not intended to incite or endorse any form of violence, discrimination, or harmful behavior. Please be aware that the viewers express many controversial or sensitive to some audiences. Viewers' discretion is advised. By watching this video, you agree to take full responsibility for how you interpret and apply the information provided. I'd like to add this: do your own research.
Yes.
And also quote in the ancient texts that says, the healing of the nations are with your herbs, are the healing of the nation, right?
That's you get them from doctors who are minor deities, of course.
I love it.
Oh man, this is funny.
I never thought of MD meaning minor deities. Thank you, Babalaji. I am learning so much tonight.
Oh yeah, listen, and another thing that's really good. Listen, Laji, you know what? I'll be working through my stuff because I'll be watching TV, and sometimes I'll be watching not TV. I'm sorry, I'll be watching social media, and I'll be watching some diabolical stuff before bedtime. And I said, no, I'm not going. I can't leave it like that. So what I did is I put on comedy.
Right.
I put on comedy for at least a half hour, 40 minutes, and I'm laughing before I go to sleep.
Exactly.
You know, like I remember my mom and dad used to watch before they went to bed. We would be in our bunk beds, me and Lenny and my brothers, sisters, and we would hear our parents laughing at the honeymooners.
Oh yeah.
They would laugh at the honeymooners before they went to bed at night.
That's nice.
Laughing. So I was watching like comedy, and I found myself watching Bugs Bunny series. You remember all of them? I realized, you know what? This is some racist stuff and also violent. Why they always beating up? Why did
Telling you.
the piggy always beat up on the black cat or beat up on the black duck? We was programmed racism in cartoons, family.
That's right.
That's true.
They're being programming cartoons now.
Yeah.
Well, it all depends what you're looking at, because you can look at anime. I like anime, and there's a lot of spiritual messages within anime as well.
Yeah.
You know?
And you watch
Definitely.
family. In addition to what Kafunya said, you watch the people that always got something negative to say. Look at how they start wrinkling up, folding up, breaking up, and looking like rotten ketchup. You watch and see. They don't look good at all. They look like overdone cookies, and they might be wrapped in whatever. Overdone cookies, man. Or they look like mold is sitting in their soul.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, happiness is an inside job.
Yeah, it's an inside job.
And I have a beautiful baby goddaughter, and every time I'm feeling away, some kind of a thing, I look at her photos and she just elevates my spirit. It is, comedy is an excellent thing.
And if you do comedy, listen, family, here's another one, Laji. If you want to regenerate family, we're talking about being young. Anybody over 25 should be watching this show.
Yep.
What you do is laugh into your heart. And I'm going to give you laughter into your heart and then into your mind. And then, ladies, laugh into your punani and your behind and let it go up to your kidneys. Laugh into your kidneys, because your kidneys determine your true age. And if you do that for like, what did they say? They said about 15 minutes, 3 times a day, you will regenerate so that you won't have to get some new ID.
I know what you mean, because when I was going through the airport and I showed them my passport, they didn't believe what they saw.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And listen, you change your frequency and you will change your destiny. So the higher you ever heard of laugh therapy?
Yeah.
People have used laugh therapy to heal from cancer and parasites, because parasites can only exist in a grudging nature body. You can only have parasites if you have unresolved grudges.
This is Healing Tuesday, y'all. So we taking a look in the mirror and see, like Laji was saying before, all the different shadow things that you have to look at and then delete it, like from your brain computer, or send it love frequency.
Yeah.
I was reading in this book here, this Unveiled Mysteries, right?
So hold on, let me pull you full screen. Go ahead.
Unveiled Mysteries, and this one, anyway, Unveiled Mysteries. Saint Germain was saying that when you indulge in anger, when you indulge in these various negative qualities that we all know about, because we all victims of it, he says that sends a shock to your cells in the same way that if you drop the bomb, not on the building, but by it, where the bricks are there, it unloosens the mortar until the next thing you know, you have decrepitude in the body until death. This is just through thoughts and negative feelings.
Yes.
The very glue that ties the cells together, or what do you call cell wall that ties each cell together, comes shaking loose until you are old age, a chaotic mess of deletion.
Haji and Uncle Hanky, we haven't been taught that each of our cells has a brain.
Dig that.
And if you talk to yourselves, I talk to my body, I talk to myself. And there's certain things that have been hidden from our majesty, so to speak, our greatest version. Someone says, in a smile. I love that. You know what I mean? And dancing. dancing to positive music is another form of therapy. And of course, sound frequencies as well. And even humming. I heard humming does something to the
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Humming, it goes into the feelings. I
right.
had a friend, a lifetime friend, Kafunya, I'm sorry, that and when she talked, you would laugh because she'd be like, yabba dibba dip, like she was a real deep, soulful sister. And she was so melanin rich and curvy when she was a teenager. My daddy looked at me and said, Hank, what you gonna do with that?
So that's where you get it from.
Yeah,
You
dancing,
know,
and especially with I'm sorry, Uncle Hanky.
go ahead.
Especially when you see the African drums, like from West Africa, from the Congo and everything. And every now and then they post them on Instagram, and just watching that frequency, you can feel the energy through the screen that you're watching. Yes, thank you, Wachita Wellness Center. Yeah, man. I mean, it's like even in my own dwelling, I'll have my bowl set up in spirituals, give it a couple of, hits, and it just raises your vibration. And of course, you're gonna have those moments that you feel like, oh, nobody loves me that, but you hurry up and get out of that shit quick and fast.
Yeah. And you know what? The place of real magic is in the kitchen. I
Ooh,
got my sister Jerry Laji. She be dancing and be singing and laughing, and the food is delicious. You don't want nobody cussing and talking about, and you got to be real careful, my brothers and sisters. I've been noticing Laji women over the age of 50 become like, if they're not living blissfully and orgasmically, they become like a collection of grudges. They
oh,
start, and Kafunya, that sisterhood, they got grudge balls.
well, you know what? I do my best to stay
You
clear.
better, if you want to stay young, you better stay away from all that negative talking. And the brothers,
I'm not in that frequency at all.
you family, be careful, because this is the year of fire. It'll be the fire of youth or the fire to wash you into the afterlife. Okay, this is the year of fire. So you're going to be fire. It's a year of 9. That means transform into your youthful design, your original blueprint, or you will sit your ass on fire from your own karma.
It looked like that's about to happen. Because
Listen, folks, the powers that be practice sorcery. The powers that be practice sorcery. And yesterday was a portal that was open for all those in tune. So if you didn't take the time yesterday to do your affirmations, I am earthly wealth and abundance. I am thankful to all life. And if you was on another chime, you got to be careful. You playing with fire. This is the year of fire.
Uncle
And it's
Henry,
the year of the snake in Chinese medicine, Chinese system. It's the year of the snake, and the snake is the Kundalini. Snake is your DNA. It's your mitochondria. Snake. This is the year of fire. So look, this is the year of the snake. So all of that is, you can either regenerate or you can degrade. Look at this picture on the right.
Yeah,
Be careful who you associate with this year, family.
that's what most of us are doing. What's on the right?
Okay, but I'm going to be riding high in the sky, happy, and also like Logi got, he gonna be fly. Look at Logi, he got his. Show him your feather, man.
My eagle feather.
oh,
I gotta tell y'all this story. This is the show, like how yesterday the correction is coming about. This brother goes to the hospital, and the doctor tells him, "You are pregnant." All right, now let's just keep reality. Oh, yeah, you are pregnant. And the brother goes, "How could I be pregnant? I'm a man." And the doctor tells him, "You mean you are tranny?" And he goes, "There ain't no way I could be pregnant as a man." Well, you like that pingala a whole lot, and you are now pregnant. So whatever you thought you wanted to be, you never gave up the dick, okay? And you pregnant now. So I hope we can say that on YouTube. We can say it anyway.
I didn't quite follow
Now, if you wanted to be a man, you should have got with women and stayed away from them brothers that you enjoy so much. So let's keep it real.
Well, I want to say, speaking of the portals, I noticed, I'm an observer, and I noticed that there was a lot of hate out there yesterday. A lot of hate because this artist did this and this artist did that, and a whole bunch of rah, rah, rah. So what I did, I spread love to those people to say, stop the hate. We're here to co-create. We are here to love each other as much as humanly possible. And when you carry all that hate, like you were saying, Uncle Hanky and Laji, what's going to be happening? A dry cookie, cracker, whatever. People forget that there is free will, whether you agree with them or not. And the same energy should have been used like they were happy that, Miss Harris had all of her quote unquote celebrities and everything like that. You understand?
Yep.
They didn't do the same energy. They didn't hold that same energy to the ones that were invited. I mean, people really have short-term memory, because they used to rock with that brother back in the day. That's right. I mean, you know what I mean? The artists and everything, and so I was just looking at all the hypocrisy.
They know that he has the laptop of Anthony Weiner. Start looking that up. That's the secret right there. He got the laptop that was titled Insurance. And his wife was Hillary's campaign manager. We don't want to get into the darkness.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just saying that.
Exactly why they came after Trump. He got that.
When you, and I am going to look it up, Laji, the fact that remains is like, what's everybody all uptight of? Like
they're not living orgasmically, Kafunya.
That's what I'm saying. So what I did first night, I sent out a lot of love frequency to counter the crap, the hypocrisy, because character assassination is a real thing. And with the, what Medina media does to people in a, like, you can't even think for your own blouse and skirt self, and you make your decisions based on the alphabets and channels and the so-called propaganda is a real thing. It is a real thing. It could be positive or it could be negative, but the main thing is not to feed into, what is happening. Be an observer, objective observer. Do your research and whatnot, and remember this: free will is still on the table. So if a person,
Mr. Kafunya,
I
was thinking about just what you're saying about them alphabet people, and I thought it took me right up, not people, mafia media, and I thought about how did they get right? How did they get somebody to do whole groups of people to do what they did in Rwanda? And see what we're looking at right now. Look at how people, we never saw an election like this before. And look how people become so polarized. I'm going to believe in this with this Khan Mala. I'm going to believe in this, the orange man. And they start hating. So it was done.
Right.
It was done in Nazi Germany. It was done in Rwanda. It was done many places in the world. Now check this out. Don't forget this, y'all, because we forget that it was done to us as Black people here in America.
Yeah, but you got to balance that out so that you don't wake up looking like a burnt cookie. How you going to balance that out?
Almighty I am. Almighty I am.
No, man. No. Yo. Family.
I'm putting on comedy. I am dancing my troubles away in an Irish situation. And I'm putting on some good music and making some good, love in the bedroom.
Now listen. I want to hear Laji. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to up that comedy because you're going to have to, if you want to get, all of us want to get off this porky piggy planet, then you're going to have to laugh your way off like a Buddha in a hot air balloon. And you can't count rocks, snakes, and scorpions underneath the blades of grass if you trying to elevate your ass.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta laugh your ass off this planet.
Yes.
We gotta laugh our ass off this planet because it's a dream. Family, it's a dream. Our bodies is a dream. Our memories is a dream. We gotta be dream masters. And look. Some folks say my face is glowing. I'm laughing like a mofo.
Like the mass of God. What?
It ain't real. It's fake.
And it's
fake as the DC comics when we used to read comic books. It's a dream. Could you imagine somebody vested in a comic book? Man, I don't like the way Batman got whooped by Superman in that magazine, and then go to work. I'm mad because Batman got caught up with Superman, got his ass turned over. You got to really know that. You can't. It's sticky reality. Family, this is a reality, but it's a dream, and it's a sticky ass dream. So the minute you do like Bear Rabbit and stick your attention on the tar baby, you get stuck. What happened when you put your hands on tar? Oh, you get stuck and you get mad, and then you go and stick your other hand, you get stuck. And that's our attention. We get stuck like tar babies. Oh man, the hood is full of tar babies, stuck folks, stuck on the post. If you could see it with your psychedelic eyes, how many of us are psychedelically stuck on the tar post of memories?
Now you talk about the prison planet. The prison planet is the most evil planet.
See, look.
Yeah.
Listen, you see what Laji's doing? Yeah. Now tell us about the planet that you went to in your dreams, and they had you on probation. That was most beautiful.
You
remember that one, or you just stuck on this one?
This is that planet.
No. Tell us about the one that you dreamed about last night while the portal was open.
I'm telling you the one that I dreamed about last night when the portal was open. Okay, and they said, look, here's the deal. This is the only school in this solar system where you can learn about God. Now, there's 36 planets in this solar system, but it's the most wicked planet, but it's the easiest planet that you could attain your God consciousness. Only big heroes go to.
Now, okay.
Check it out. Even to make it in this planet, you got to be 1 in 500 million. So you start now as the bomb jammy. Now, when you get there, we're going to wipe your memory with the waters of forgiveness that you're going to drink while you drink the placental waters of your mother. When you're born with the love, and you're born with a total recall, and you're born a genius. Now, when you start constructing that ego, you're going to diminish yourself.
Okay, all right, that sounds good.
Work your way out of that and become back to your God self.
So
that was the dream last night.
Okay, now sing it. Don't talk it. Let's hear you sing your favorite song right now. Sing it till your wife starts dancing. Let's hear you sing it.
She ain't got that, but bust it. I got it for you.
No, don't start stuttering now, brother. Don't start stuttering, man. You gotta sing it.
Here we go. Let's do it. Moon River.
Oh,
Wider than a mile.
Oh shit.
And you would style someday. Dream maker, you old heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. That's Jerry Butler, if y'all don't know. Okay, we taking that to the butter. We playing this game, and we playing for keeps.
That was
all right.
Okay, like square, and we ain't playing. We're gonna take this to the butter.
No, sing it, man. Sing it, man. We already heard you talking. Go ahead and sing it, man.
I just sang it for you. You want some more?
Hey, here's my version of the moments. I'm gonna sing it. Those romantic movies never did appeal to me. Seem too unreal to me to ever be quite true. But now I read it to you by the fireside. It warms me deep inside as I hold your hand. And all I want to do is think about you and give your days the sunshine you give mine. Now, that's what you do, brothers. You're singing to your sister's hearts, and that's just the start. With you, loving you is easier than breathing.
Here I am, baby.
And not only that, you're gonna have to go to old school. You're gonna have to go to the 70s to get that kind of love in you. You're gonna have to go to 70s because that's where the love songs were.
one.
No
I
more of this ain't nothing going on but the rent. You're gonna have to go and find some love song. That's how you're gonna get this. You know? I'm
Here
looking at some music. You know what's a bad one? It's Queen Latifah singing Hello Stranger.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
She was cooking it. I didn't think she was that deep. Seems like no. Let's do this. Let's do
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead, man. He's going. You gonna get you some tea?
No, I'm gonna start the singing. Okay.
Go ahead, brother.
Ah, Shooky. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all
Nope.
hear that?
Play it again.
A little.
Ow!
Oh man. Go ahead, dance, Cafunia. Bust a bar, as the young folks say.
How long has it been? Seems like a mighty long time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My baby. Like a mighty long time.
Yes.
Look at mama.
Can they hit you with a copyright, Jamie? If I play this in the background?
Oh no, we can't do it. You gotta sing it, brother. You gotta sing it.
My. Feels so good to see you back again.
Right.
How long has it been? Ooh.
Seems like a long time.
Chew up, my baby scoop. Like the mighty Lord, now we should start a group.
Yep. There you go.
Love
Listen,
you.
we had fun tonight.
Healing energy.
It's the energy, y'all. And
Energy
listen,
on me.
I
Baby,
gotta tell you,
all I really need one thing. Healing energy on me. When it's 11:11, I need it.
go on with your bad self, baby. Come on now. Listen, Xenon amplifies. Like what you doing right now, the way we singing, if you have a Xenon bulb near you, it will amplify it, y'all. It'll amplify it.
Hey, didn't you make a one of these jammies with Xenon in it?
Yeah, man. It's been a long time coming.
I'm gonna order some tonight.
Yep. It's been a long time coming. But I want to thank everybody. Sing into your organs. Sing in and get off that sugar. Get off the sugar.
Give thanks, Watchata, for the comment that you said. It ain't over until Goddess sang. Come on, sacred Kafunya. Give thanks. Oh, Laverne says she feels much better. Ashe, Aho.
Yep.
Yes, this was very beautiful, Uncle Hanky, and thank you for inviting me once again to be. And we want to remind the people.
Yeah, we had fun.
Can you put the flyer up for the event?
Yeah, you see how smooth she tried that. You see how smooth she was with that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Cafonia. Hold 1 second. I just want to acknowledge. Yo, listen.
Yeah.
Try doing that. This is a good question. The question. Let me find. I was looking for my Xenon bulb. Here it is, right here.
Can you also put up the study group I got on Sundays for anybody that might want to study about God?
Yeah. Hold on, y'all. We ain't running away just yet.
Right. Okay.
Imagine you singing to the Xenon to awaken.
Ooh.
Imagine, family. I like moments because that's what I grew up on. Look at me, I'm in love. And then you say, Xenon, please activate for me, my love. Anything will open up. You make the waters part. If you sing the right song in the right tones, you will have the waters part. Oh, Yema Ya, Ocean. When was the last time, Laji, you sung into somebody's toes?
Oh, Unky.
Oh,
You know, you barefoot now, aren't you, Kafunya? Put your toes up, Kafunya. She barefoot.
somebody's toes.
All right.
Oh, I did do that, didn't I?
Yo,
I sung into God's toes.
exactly. Everything is God is the only reality.
Monique said, Monique is in the building. She said, stop messing with Kafunya, Hanky.
Listen, don't chain me up. I'm just getting up.
Oversensitivity asks, does Xenon need to be activated or turned on?
And we just told you how. Put the feel into it.
Sing into it.
And somebody looking at you saying puffy toes. That's baby toes. Somebody called you Sugarfoot.
Thank you.
And listen, we can't be too serious. We gotta harness the comedy to regenerate the cells, because the cells love laughing.
Yeah.
Each cell loves to giggle. If you got high enough, you'd hear it in your own heart. But there's laugh therapy, and it will take you higher and higher. But you can't take your scorecard with you if you're going to fly.
I hear you.
I didn't know Logic got Kafunya. Logic got pipes.
I know.
Yeah, we need to have you singing more often, brother.
Did your brother have pipes?
He used to draw the funniest cartoons. He used to draw the funniest. I'm talking about funny cartoons, man. That was his thing. Yep.
Uncle Hanky.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put up Logi's flyer first?
Yeah, let me do that. Alaji stuff. Here it is right here.
The Nicholas Brooklyn.
This is a study group on Sundays, y'all, that is from 10 to 12. We're studying the book called The Play of Consciousness, which is life. And it's a high-powered book. These are super duper secrets on the spiritual path. No one has ever written them before. As Swami Muktananda Paramahansa, no one has ever written these secrets. Even the ascended masters do not reveal these secrets. And it's the only place I have found them in 50 years of looking. Nobody has them. Only this book. And it is so high, you won't believe it. It goes into the level of telling you every aspect of God that you will experience as you go to the highest states until you meet the blue person, your mighty I am person, your mighty I am presence, which you are.
And a special acknowledgement to Nicholas Bookstore, celebrating 50 years in business. Shout out to Sad Sister Monique.
In the building.
And there's something else. Kafunya, what was the other thing you reminded me to do?
To put up the flyer for the purely holistic.
Yeah, here it is. Let me move Laji out the way so you can see. There it is.
Yes, and on Saturday we have, well, first of all, it's a 2-day event during African History Month or African Our Story Month. And we will have Brother Haru in the building on the 8th. That's on Saturday. And we will also have a gong ceremony opening before he comes on. And then the Purely Holistic Soul Expo, brothers and sisters, this is our time really to reclaim who and what we are. And we are magical, and we're going to have
Yes.
all sorts of vendors and practitioners there. And as Uncle Hanky would say, we are masters of the universe.
Yes.
Masters of the universe. And we give thanks and praise to Nicholas Brooklyn, Monique holding it up, and to Mr. Nicholas, and to everyone who have ever shopped there, brought online, whatever. We give thanks for your support coming from the heart chakra, the love vibration, because we're going to start sending our youth to colleges and helping our people build business and whatnot. We're reclaiming our power here and now. So
Yep.
check out the Purely Holistic Soul Expo, and you can go to Eventbrite to keep it light.
Yep.
And see you in the night.
That's it. Making it rhyme on time. Family, we had a good time tonight.
Thank you.
Again,
Yeah.
listen, there's a whole lot of magic that you can do with those Xenon. Remember, they're amplifiers. So it will amplify, and
Like
it's a high vibration noble gas. So it will literally elevate bliss. It will elevate joy. It will elevate meditation, Laji. Yo, you got your mute. Family, it will literally elevate smooth grooves like Motown sounds, the Philly sounds. If you have Xenon, and ladies and men, if you want to see what it's like to just hold the Xenon and sing a song and then see what you feel like, it will literally charge up your whole body. So don't just know that you got to put the acoustics and let it flow. It's going to be a flow, y'all. So with that being said, thank you again, Kafunya. Laji, my brother, that was fun. I want to
Queen Laji as well.
And then we'll see y'all soon. Just like, subscribe, share. Let me see the last comment.
And Roots is
here's a good question. Will any of the events be will any of the events be on Zoom?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna be in Lab Zone, and we're going to I'm showing you before we close out. This is the Laji. This is Xenon on steroids.
Really?
Yeah, this is what I'm focused on now. And I'm going to have plenty of these little balls. And all you got to do is either put it on your forehead or wear it around your neck. It will come with a cord, and you program it. But this is the latest power.
Oh,
I got the power, and it's
I'd like
strong.
to have a hook with mine, Hank, so I could put these beads, these jammies like this on there, like you hooked me up.
Man.
If I could,
you got all the resources right there with you, man.
I don't have these beads.
You got a genie in your house. Why you gonna mess with Uncle Unc? You got a genie right there behind you, shimmy shammering around. He peeking around. Yeah, she knows all this, man.
Look at you. She don't know this. She don't know this.
She knows how to make collars for you. Yo, you are blessed with a genie, brother.
That's what I'm charging the $5 million.
You know? So yeah, make it happen, man. I want to thank everybody in the audience. We had a good time tonight.
Yep.
See y'all in Atlanta, February 8th. And we'll talk soon. Night, y'all. Let's see. What we're gonna close out with? We're gonna close out with some good music.
Sexual healing.
I got something for you. I got something for you right here. Remember that hippie thing?
Go ahead. You know what? We're gonna close out with listening to Laji sing a song. Hold on a second. Let me move this comment.
With you.
Hold on.
Hold
on a second. Let me hide it.
Put
you full screen. Go ahead, Laji. Do it.
My sweet Lord.
Hallelujah.
My Lord. My Lord.
Hallelujah.
See you.
Really want to
I
see you.
really want to go with you. I really want to know you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, that's it. Rock it.
Hallelujah. 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 I want to see you. Want to see you.
Really want to see you.
Want to see you, Lord. Really want to see you, Lord, but it won't so long, my Lord.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Want to see you.
Really want to see you.
Want to go with you.
Go with you.
Tell you, Lord, that it won't take long, my Lord.
Hallelujah.
Lord,
My sweet Lord.
my Lord.
All right.
My Lord. I shook it down. I shook it down.
Yeah, that's the way we had a good time tonight. Yes,
Yes.
Lord. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
That was
All right. Night, night, y'all.
that was back in the day.
Yep.
Bam.
There you go.